Yes, 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 yes. I'm in the fact. It's West time to what? Till we DIZ. How you mean I rap? Champion things. It's gonna be Champions League. How you mean? How we rock? This is Champions League. Trust me. Hold on one second. I just got out the shower, dog. Look, my hands all wet up, dog. Look at that. That's like some like 1950s haircut. Yo, I can do a mohawk too. Like, how you mean? Look at that. Well, it's like all sloppy right now because it's like whatchamacallit, all wet and thing. Big up rides. How you mean? My G, doc. Probably at work, running two things. That's how homeboy does, doc. He puts two things down. Egg fried rice with like some kung pao chicken, doc. How you mean? Pick up your blood clot self, doc. I need to find some elastic still, doc. Hold on. Where the elastics at? I had 10 elastics in the backpack. No work tonight. Yo, you coming on then. You just like, yo, you just ruin yourself, dog. You coming on. Hold on one second, back. Hold on one second. You just ruined yourself. You just ruined yourself. Yo, so watch, man. Watch this. Cheer up, Michael Owen. Oh, what can it be? You're a shit pundit who support a shit football team. Cheer up, Michael Owen. Oh, what can it be? You're a lying pundit who talks on Sky Sports TV. Cheer up, Michael Owen. What more can it be? You can't even tie two things that's necessary, and you lie about players from Leeds. He said to that man there, Lemissier, the goalkeeper, he said it so confidently, my bad. He's like, yo, yeah, I seen him like playing for the academy when he was 16. Impossible, because Lemissier got there when he was like 18 and 19 years old. So I have some of that, Michael Owen. Like, know how like it's all about like who are you? Who are you? It ain't even about who are you, doc. It's about yo. It ain't even about like you fat bastard with all the pies. No, it's not even like that. It's like how's it go? How's that tune go? You fat bastard, you ate all the pies. You fat bastard, you fat bastard. No, see, it's different than that. Still in it. How's it go, dog? How's it go? How's it go? Because that's one of my favorite things. Still, how's it go, man? It's like you fat bastard, you ate all the pies. You fat bastard, fat bastard, ate all the burgers and fries. I know that's one of the things, but that's not the big one. That's not the big one. That's not the big one. You know what I'm talking about, Ross. You know what I'm talking about, Ross. Trust me. I know you done been to the matches still. Like, hold on, let me get out of these places still. I need like two juice, straight up, two Zubies. I'll be good to go. Racking on the road. Yo, what about Antonio's goal? That was dope, right? Trust me. Live up, man. I need fame, man. Live up, live up, live up. I forgot I took a cider in the shower to toe. Straight up, I got a cider in the shower still. Yo, ciders follow me everywhere, man. They're like good looking girls. That good looking girls follow me everywhere too. Straight up. No, hold on one second. I don't know why. Like real talk, I have no idea why, but I don't know. They like something, dog. I don't know what they like. They like something, dog. Straight up. So mystery to me. Hold on. Sorry. I got my side. I got my side to side. I got my side to side. I was about to get inside it, side to side to side it, and see the China rocket, but they can't ride a rider. How we rock it when we up like spider spider. I'm showing you. Areola Spider Man, dog. I ain't even playing with you. Hold up again. Shit. I just got out the shower, dog. I said this is like 10 o'clock. It's 10:15 now. I was like 5 minutes late for the party, dog. How you mean? Hold up. You're not fun tonight, dog. Trust me. Yo, differently, yo, I'll show you this. I don't know what to do, dog. Cause like, yo, I'll show you this, right? I got like, whatchamacallit? I got like a chicken shawarma up in the little oven just now cooking. But it's like, yo, I am that in 2 seconds, dog. Do I get another one? Raz, what are you saying? Show me the flex, dog. You ain't working, so that means like you're just chilling. Like straight up, man. You're just chilling. So like, yo, what's the time over there now? What, like 9 o'clock here? Like what? No, it ain't even. That's just how many times I've been on. Like how many seconds and thing. It's like 10. So what, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. It's 3 in the morning. What you got, dog? Why are you sleeping for blood clot? What's wrong with you, dog? I appreciate you coming on still, man. You're like an OG. Straight up, man. I talked to Charlie Walsh tonight, dog, and it was dope. Like, yo, first off, I talked to Titch, which was ill. And then Charlie Walsh was up in the chat. We got to talk to Charlie Walsh. He's a legend, man. I know business. Like, yo, I got mad time for that guy, you know. Straight up. Currently sorting out living room. Ha 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 ha. Yo, you sort out your living room things. Let me talk. When you want to like talk two things, we'll talk, dog. But it's like, yo, man, Charlie Walsh, man. He's like, I call him Charlito. Straight up, man. Homeboy's ill. Like, y'all already done know Titch is ill. I was so lucky. Like, how lucky am I? Honestly, how lucky am I? I get to talk to man, a man like Titch. I get to talk to man, a man like Charlie Walsh. Like, are you playing with me? Like, I'm just some like gutter youth from like Canada who has like East End like family. You know what I mean? Like that's where all my family is straight up. You already don't know that. I talked about on that like too many times still. But it's like, yo, it's just so dope talking to man them like Titch and then talking to man them like Charlie Ross. It's like, yo, you can't get better than that, dog. You can't get better than that. I know business, man. Like, I don't care. And Adler's 32, what a G. And then yesterday, like this video should have been called Thank You. Because like yesterday, Becca comes up in the thing, typical cute girl with her like, she likes her snow, she likes her teacup pigs, she likes her rain, she likes her fog. Like it was dope. It was dope, man. And Danny, Epic, they were up in the building. It was wicked, man. Lawrence up in the building? No, Lawrence was up in the building tonight still. Mr. Bo Jackson, man. He was up in the building tonight, man. It was dope, man. Like, you know what? I just like talking to y'all. Like, straight up. I don't want to talk to like too many people. I just like to talk to like good people. And everybody, I can honestly say this. Everybody did his like put time to like watch my stupid things. they like understand where I'm coming from because I'm West Ham through and through, like straight up. I wake up West Ham, like go to sleep West Ham, like lunchtime West Ham. It's like I'm showing you, man. It's like, yo, that's just like like I was gonna say that's just how I roll, but that sounds stupid. That sounds like something some stupid person would say. So I ain't saying that. But it's just like I just love I love our culture. I love our club. I love I love the people in and around the area. You know what I mean? Straight up, man. Straight up. I ain't even playing. Yo, I ain't even playing, man. And we have connections outside of them connections. Like you got Charlie Boy, like up in the place. Who's that? Like, yo, he ran two things, Bulldog, and like, yo, the Garfield Road, the Garfield Street thing. My pops, Wood Lane, like, yo, man, it's like, yo, it's like small world things, Doc. It's like we're one away from being all together. I love that. 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 I love it a lot. We got two people watching, one in the live chat, and this is how we rock the spot. I gotta get out of here though, still, because I want two drinks, Doc. Hold on, where did my drink go? Oh, there it is. I got my drink. Peach got his drink. I just had a shower. I feel like I know I probably look red up right now because like, yo, no, probably peachy. I look peachy. See me? Yo, straight up moisturize my face up, put some moisturizer on my hands and like, cause I got eczema. Like, they in the States they say eczema. It's not eczema, it's eczema, dog. Eczema. Like watch how it's spelled. Ventolin. I got asthma too. What are you gonna call that? Asthma? No, it's not asthma. It's asthma, dog. I got that too, dog. But yeah, so I gotta like make sure my skin is nice and moisturized still, you know. Yo, I hate when I got shit under my nails. That's ugly to me, dog. I ain't even playing with you. Can't have no two things under my nails, dog. It makes me feel like, yo, I don't know. Like if I was a brickie, when I got home, I'd make sure like I clean myself up, you know what I mean? But I ain't never even a brickie. I got shit under my nails, so you gotta get them things out, dog. And I do that thing with a knife. Straight up beside my pops, like he cleans his like teeth with a knife. Well, not cleans them, but like if there's shit like in between, he'll just like knife it out. You know what I mean? Madness, crazy things. I guess that's an East London thing, cause like yo, that's just like if the toothpicks ain't working, that's how we're running it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, okay, now I gotta wash this before like I use this to eat two food. I got like a dirty chicken shawarma in the oven. I don't know. I don't know whether to get another one still. The one I got's kind of there's enough there. Maybe. No, I'm getting another one. Yeah, I'm getting another one. Hold on 2 seconds. Let me just look at the chicken shawarma because like I put it in a little toaster oven. Hold on, let me just check it out. Straight up. Hold up. Yeah. No, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Uno momento. The hell is that? I just like, yo, this is in my room. What is that? It's like, what is that, dog? It's like silver. That's weird, man. I should put this on like a string. That's what I'm gonna do, dog. I'm gonna put this on a string, just wrap it around my neck still, you know. With a string. Yo, I'll find two string things. And I'll put that on my yo, that's ill, cause it's iron, right? Irons. Trust me. Yo, I'm getting another shawarma. I know business. It's like a dirty chicken shawarma. Like, let me show you. Let me show you this. We got this one place, right? And they do wicked like shawarmas. It's fresh. The pita bread's like a naan bread. It's dope. Like a thin naan bread. And it's live, right? You got me? But there's no taste to it. Like, yeah, the chicken's fresh. Yeah, that you got some good toppings. They don't have hummus stuff, and hummus is my shit. Yo, I love them chickpea things, dog. Hummus is my lick. That's my jam. You don't got hummus on the chicken shawarma? Are you playing with me? Hummus and hot sauce. That's what it's all about. You could keep the garlic, dog. Hummus and hot sauce. That's what it's all about. Cause I'll get some crushed garlic, put it in the hummus, done. But it's like, yeah, it's like, okay, and they charge. Let me show you. Let me show you. This is the flex. They charge at like the toppy uppity place, right? They charge like equivalent to you. I said this before. I know that I did. Let's say like 7.5 quid, right? And it's like fresh chicken, fresh greens, all them things. Like it's yo, but it doesn't have that. Like it's good when you're sober eating it because it's like yeah, it tastes all right, tastes fresh, everything else. Hurrah, hurrah! That sounds like some USA like army things. Hoorah, hoorah! But you know what I'm saying? Like hurrah, hurrah! But it's like yo, you go to this next shawarma place and it's like $3.50. You know what I'm saying? So you just went from well, not dollars. You went from 7 quid 50 pence to like 3 quid 50 pence. And the 3 quid 50 pence one is more tastier than the 7 quid 50 pence one. I know the more expensive one is like fresher, but it don't taste as good though. It doesn't taste as good, man. It's weird, man. It's like you don't gotta pay top dollar for like two things. That's why when I get my microphone, like my clip-on microphone, yo, trust me, when I get my clip-on microphone up in the building, it's done. It's over. And I'm gonna pay like what? Probably like 20 quid for that, dog. I ain't paying no like 100 quid or 200 quid for them things, dog. All you need is like to write, whatchamacallit, see, now I'm going off. But now you need all you need is the right, not attributes. That sounded gay. All you need is the right, not technology, but the right features in that microphone to like be able to do what you want to do with it. You get what I'm saying? Yo, hold on. Let me see if James Fever wants to jump on. It's probably too late still, but hold on. Just give me 2 seconds. Don't know. Hold on. I gotta invite guests. How do I do that? Hold up. Guests. There you go. Invite guests. Done know. And then copy to clipboard. Done know. Select all. Done know. Copy. Done know. Okay, hold on. Yes. So I just asked the man to jump on still, but we'll see because it's probably like way too late. You know what I mean? Like straight up. Because it's like, what? It's 10 o'clock here. It's 3 o'clock your way still. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock your way still. Too much. Too much. Too much, man. I ain't even playing with you. Hold on a second. I gotta see if I got more ciders. Hold up one second. What? I found a side. I found a side. That's how we back it up. The mic, you know, we ride up. Yeah, I'm going outside now. It might cut out for a bit still when I'm going downside, downside, down south, downside, down right. But don't worry, don't worry. I ain't going nowhere. Hopefully more people jump on this thing tonight still, because I feel good, dog. But it's like 3 in the morning, so I fully understand. What do you mean? That's like a lot to ask. Straight up. That's a lot to ask. Mm-mm. Where's my keys at, dog? Hold up. My blood keys at, dog. I got my asthma spray. I'm good to go. Got my asthma spray. Look, I'm on go. Got my asthma spray. Cause you know I got a flow. I got my asthma spray. When we rockin', bro. What is that? What is that? Oh, that's this. Oh, I was like, what the hell is that? Birds and things. Yeah, it's a cider can. Cider can. Cider can. Do whatever a cider man can. Drink out of the can, drink out of a cup. I was rocking on the mic, cause you know what's up. Done. Hold up. Where's my keys is? What my keys is? I always have trouble finding my keys is dark. And then this mask thing came into like thing, so now I gotta find my mask as well as my keys. I probably already got my keys, but I don't even know. That happened so many 2 times. Hold on. Check. Where is my keys is? Can you believe this? Can't find them. Oh my god, for Jesus. Nope, nope. Keys there. No. Jesus here? No. Where are my blood black Jesus? Playing this before? No. Oh, I know that being here. No. God. See, now you're going, seeing Pete's going through his dark things to find his keys is dark. Are you playing with me? Where's my blood clock keys is dark? I found them. How you mean? I'm a champion because I found them. I had to have found them. There has to be my pieces, man. I heard the jingle jingle. Has to be my keys is dark. No. Oh, you playing with me? I thought I found them, dog. Yo, that's not damn. Where the they at, dog? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Walking on like robots. Hold up. Hold up. Yo, Antonio. 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 Antonio, 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 Antonio. I'm making a tune about Antonio. He's just too dope. Straight up. Man. Antonio, how we rocking on the, how we rocking in the, how we rocking with the boot, man. We got man and man from Tootin, Mitchell. But yo, you can't ignore this. It's done by the man from Nottingham Forest. Where's my keys go? See, I probably got them on me just now, and I can't even realize that time. I probably got them on me just now. So I came in, I took a shower, right? I came in, I took a shower. I checked the toilet though. They weren't in the toilet, dog. Like real talk. And I didn't leave them downstairs, dog. Where are my blood clot keys? Not there, not there, not there. Not anywhere in this bed. I want my keys. The one out there. Yeah, yeah. I needed my keys because I came up back to my apartment, so I needed to have them. I put my phone on charge. Phone on charge is here. Yeah, for my shoes, you know. Something's up in my shoes. What the fuck is that? You know. Shoes, you know. I have my black pack keys, dog. This all of a sudden turned into a scavenger hunt. Where is Peach's keys? That should be the name of this video. Where is Peach's keys? What jacket did I have on? I already checked my jacket though. I just jacket on. No? Oh, 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 no, no. Because I had this jacket on. Check these pockets. No, that's just the like zipper this side, jingly jangly. It ain't the keys, man. No, it ain't that. Where they at, dog? Oh, now welcome to my. This is my world, Rise. This is my world, dog. Straight up. Let's see what Rise says again. Yes, bro. No work tonight, bro. Currently sorting out living room. Ha 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 ha. That means he's banging his broad, dog. That means he's banging his girl. Straight up. I behave, but that means you're banging your missus, dog. Straight up. The blood clot Jesus, dog. Hold on, hold on. Think, Pete. Think. See, dog. You're like differently. I got a keychain to hang the blood clot things up there. Hang my keychain? Like, yo, am I that stupid? Yes, I am. Like, yo, I'm showing you, man. I am ridiculous, dog. Yo, I'm single, Peach. Oh, what's up? So you banging some girl you just met last night, dog? Hold up. Yo, I gotta find my keys first before I do anything, dog. Like, what is the deal? Yo, I found like two Zoobies I had, which like were under my bed and thing. I still can't find my keys, though. Like, yo, are you playing with me? I came in. Don't tell me if they're still in the door. I'm gonna do my nut in, dog. Hold up. I ain't even mucking about now. Hold up. We're talking a minute still. How do you mean? Of course we will. Straight up. Hold on, guys. Yeah. Yo, you are having a giraffe. Not you, me. I'm having a giraffe. I can't find my black clock keys, man. I never can. It's like, yo, that's why I gotta put them in one place at one time. Always. Get me? It's like, yo, now I'm gonna forget where they put the black keys, straight up. I was supposed to say, what did you say? No, I can't find my keys, man. Oh, why you got in my door? I'm trying to find my fucking keys. In my doors? Okay. Yeah, I ain't even playing with y'all, man. Crazy, crazy. Call me lazy. Yo, got to be around these ways. I ain't gonna check that, man. You know. I got like clothes hangers in my bed, but ain't no keys. Like when I came back in, I was watching this thing on 9/11, which is crazy. Y'all should check it out. Loose Change. It's dope. I was watching that. So maybe I just dropped in when I was sitting still. You know? Oh yeah, I'm a giraffe, man. Yo, pure giraffe things. There you go, man. Yo, yo, sorry, this is like kind of like a key, but I apologize straight up. Yeah, it could be something like right around here. That I do not get this. My mom's been asking me for this lighter that she's been looking for like weeks. I just found a lighter in my pocket that's done been in like the tumble light dry and the washing machine and all them things. Found that in my pocket. Did not find the keys. Crazy, crazy, man. Yo, life is messed up. You know when you can't find like two things, like, and they're like right in front of you. I'm showing you, it's right in front of me. I just can't find it. Right? Like they gotta be literally right in front of me right now, my G, and I cannot see them. You are having a twice rest rest. Because you are having a laugh. And I'm just like that. Messed up, you know. That is messed up, you know. That, so I move my phone from there. That, that's fine. So, Yeah, this is like the no key night for Peach night. You know what I'm saying? This broadcast is so stupid. I apologize. Can't even find two keys. Cannot even find two keys. It's like joking around. I'm not put them black things, man. About to forget about it. Just take like some extra still, you know. I ain't even playing with you, man. Hold on. Yeah. Peach got his blood clot keys, doc. Where am my keys, doc? By the sweets, doc. And I ain't even big into like too many sweets, you know. Like what? It's been like what 45 minutes of me looking for my blood clot keys, doc. Like, yo, that's like, yo, we need Ride to like come and talk some sense, doc. Egg fried rice. I got one better, doc. Egg fried rice. Rise. Hold up. Rise. No, because I was gonna say something like how the pies rise. But no, you don't want nothing like how the pies rise. Like I rise like pies. Now you could just put that in a rhyme. Like I rise like pies. Yo, make the girls them eyes go like woo ooh. When I see the man in disguise like Antonio, 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 Antonio. Rise fries, straight up. You could be like rise fries, dog. Not Mackie D's fries, rise fries. Like straight up. Rise. Who else? Who else? Rise up. Rise up. Rise up. You could be rise up. But like, yo, rise fried. Egg fried rice is kind of the dopest shit still. I ain't even playing with you. Egg fried rice? Yeah, I like that. That's a good play on words, dog. Hold on, I'm putting the link in the thing just now. I don't believe that. It took me like over half an hour to find my keys. And they were by the sweets. Like, are you playing with me? Like by the Maltesers and the Curly Whirlies. Straight up. Are you having a fucking laugh, man? Like, and you know what? It's so easy because when you go to grab the sweets and that, you just like do that and grab the sweets. You know what I mean? And that's what I done did. But I forgot that I done did that. I'm just being real. What you get on this show is real, straight up. If you don't like real, bugger off. If you like real, then like, yo, enjoy what like we run, man. Because we run these things. It's just real things. We got professional sides. Like that's the Hammers Fans United Titch side. We got like fun sides. That's like the peach like in the building sides. You get what I'm saying? We got the big ballers up in the place, man, taking private jets into space, man. That's the Franco sides, doc. Trust me. Yo, we got it all mixed up. Yo, from the switch up. You want to go to Bahamas and drink two pina coladas? Then you're looking around with Charlie Boy still. You get me? That's how we roll, doc. That's how we roll. Big things, doc. Big things. You want to like put on a siren and then go on and check forts from iron? Yo, just make sure you get it past the gates. And if you don't, there'll be a bull there that like that'll be a duke in disgrace that'll like beat you up, chop you down, say you ain't getting by these grounds. And I'll just be chilling there with the cider in my hand, piping it down. How you mean? Hold on, I'm gonna put the thing in the thing just now, right? Hold up. 1 second, my G. Hold up. Post comment. Hold up. Paste. There you go. That's anybody still. But this is especially for Rise. I just want everybody to know that this is especially for Rise. Rise is the only one in the chat. So like, yeah, it has to be especially for Rise because if it wasn't, then I ain't gonna get nobody upon these things still. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna run two things. I'm gonna go get a Dutchy chicken shawarma just now, dog. I'm showing you eat those things when you're like sober. You eat them after you had a few bevies. Real talk. Trust me. Hold up. I don't believe I found my keys. That's crazy. Madness. Yo, stuff. There's a link right there, bro. Oh no, did it go through? Yeah, there's a link right there, dog. It's just above that. Mm. No, the link is right above what you just wrote. Straight up. Just saying. I'll do it again, though. Not even playing. Hold on. Okay, hold up. No, I said my man. Hold up. Come on. My piece is dropping, dog. Hold up. Okay, so it ain't posting on Twitter, but it's posting on YouTube and Facebook. Go on YouTube and jump on that, dog. Straight up, you see it. Real talk. There you go. Mm-hmm. You get it, man. Trust me. Mm-mm. Not showing up on here. What's the Facebook? West Time Random. How do you mean? West Time Random at at eggfriedrice.com. No, I'm just playing with you, dog. No, it's just West Time Random. Facebook, West Time Random. Just no, you don't even have to like, dog. Just like accept friend type thing or like send a friend request. I'll accept that still. I mean, I don't know. My G, Rise is always in the building, you know. I know business, man. Like you get certain people that like, check out two things, dog. And homeboy does. You know why? Because he loves West Ham United, man. And it's like, yo, there's only not a small group of us, but there's like a nucleus of us that like really give up about the team, dog. Like some people just like jump on the bandwagon. We don't do that them ways here, dog. We don't do that them ways here, dog. We're like, yo, claret and blue through and through. Wearing those glasses when all you can see is claret and blue. Who? Trust me, man. See, I got the man. I'm in the building now. See what I'm saying? Hold on. Come in, my G. What are you saying? Hold on. See, not this guy. Hold on. No, hold on. Yo, yo. Why didn't I think of that, dog? Why did I not think of that, dog? Are you playing with me? Why did I just seen this man's name and I was like, yo. So he's like egg fried rice, right? So I was like, okay, that's dope. Yeah, good for you. Hey. And then homeboy has to like be the wickedest assist to Antonio. Antonio, 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 Antonio. But who passed him the ball, dog? Who passed him the ball? This man, right blood clot here, dog. How do you mean? There you go. Straight up, homeboy passed him the ball like, yo, what's going on? He's like, I don't know. I just passed you the ball. I just
Step
like made it
release.
easier for you. What a goal by Antonio, though, man. Come on,
It
dog.
was a good
Come
goal, man. It
on.
was
What
a
a
good
goal
goal.
by Antonio, dog.
It was a banging goal.
Yo, that was like, yo, homeboy's a center forward now, dog. Homeboy's a center forward, like real thing, center forward, like Thierry Henry, center forward, Paulo Di Canio, center forward, like, yo, he's not marking about, man. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, not bad for a right back, was it?
Not bad for a right back, not bad for a left back, not bad for like a left midfielder, right midfielder, not bad for a number 10,
He's
not
played
bad for
everywhere but in
any other
goal.
position on the pitch except for goalkeeper. And I promise you, if he played like between two sticks, he'd probably get a clean sheet, blood. I ain't even paying you.
We need to try him out there one day.
You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Yo, what do you think about Areola, dog? We need to see the man. We need to
Yeah,
see the
well,
man.
we played against what was it, United, wasn't it, in the cup?
Oh,
Was it? Was that when he played?
phenomenal.
I hope he plays on Sunday.
Yeah, wow. You
Against
think
Brentford.
that's gonna go on though? You think that's
Probably
gonna
not.
go on, Matt? What's that against? Hold on. Brentford against Brentford.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he might play Fabianski.
I'd rather see him against that European team that's coming to the London Stadium, Rapid or whatever.
Yeah, that would
Rapid
be good.
like bunny rabbits, dog. Like
Yeah,
yo,
well, I'm
you
at
know
the
what it's
Brentford
gonna
game though,
be?
so
What? Oh, you're
oh,
going? Yeah. See,
yeah, I'll go at the
shut up,
Brentford game.
man. Not only does this man have like a second alias, which is like the illest in the world, homeboy's just like without even like skipping a beat, like, oh yeah, I'm going to the Brentford game. Thank you. Yo, can I pack my suitcases? Come down there like yesterday. Yo, I'm showing you though this. What do you think? Like real talk. What do you think about this? You got man saying that like if Areola was in goal, he would have saved that Fabianski. He would have saved that whatchamacallit, Rafinha shot, yeah?
Yeah.
And it's like 50-50, I could see him running that. But let's say, like hypothetically, let's say he did save that, right? Let's say he did save that, and then he missed like a crucial save that Fabianski made, like other in the
Then it's
game,
still
which is
2-1,
probably
isn't it?
only
It's
like
still the
one or
same
two.
score.
It's still the same score. Like, you know what it's gonna be? This is my whatchamacallit. This is my not logistics. This is what I think in layman's
Mm.
terms. I can think of outside layman's terms. So it's like in layman's terms, honestly, dog, I think this, man. I think Moyes is gonna stay loyal to Fab, right? Which I like and I agree with. But it's gonna come to a point because I think Areola's gonna be the boy there that plays the cup games. Then you're gonna start seeing
Europa
him in
game as
Europe
well.
a bit. Come again?
Yeah, we're playing in Europe as well. Yeah.
Right. Then it's gonna come to like clean sheet, clean sheet, clean sheet, clean sheet, clean sheet. And it's not like right now, he kind of have to like not backpedal, but he'd kind of have to like come up with two things to say to Fab, like, oh, we're gonna put this guy like in front of you, but this is why. It's like if Homeboy does those League Cup things and the Europe things, and he's getting clean sheet, clean sheet, clean sheet, even Fab would be like, I can't argue with that. You know what
Yeah,
and
exactly.
that's what
Like,
that's
well,
how I think he's running
Fabianski's
it.
retiring at the end of the season anyway, isn't he?
No, don't know. And like I know it's a loan, but we got like trust. I know it's a loan, but we'll have Areola for like 4 to 5 years. But it's like I think he's trying to do it without putting a bad taste in Fabianski's mouth. And it's
Definitely,
like,
definitely.
yeah,
Because I
and
could see Fabianski coming back as a coach for the goalkeeping for the
yep,
team and stuff.
yep,
Like, so we don't
yep,
want to piss him off in essence. But on the other
yeah,
hand,
yep,
because Ariola's only on loan this season with an option to
yep,
buy, he might
yep.
not want to sign permanently if you don't get the games. So it's a 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, isn't it?
It is. It is like what did they say? Like square things and round holes or whatever. Like I get that, but
Yeah.
it's like yo, if you like if you make the man them work for it. So it's like it's not just like, yeah, you're like one of the top 5 shot stoppers in Europe. And he is. He is. Areola is. Like, but match time to me is more important than like your under 23s. It's more important than like your like 5-a-side, 7-a-side, 8-a-side scrimmage things. Like
Yeah.
it's a different kettle of fish, dog. So it's like he played in one match, clean sheet, wicked. He plays in the next match, Rice. Clean sheet, wicked. Next match, clean sheet, wicked. Next match, clean sheet, wicked. Then Moyes can just basically like go over to Fab and be like, listen, we got to give this boy a go because like he ain't letting no goals in.
Yeah,
So it doesn't leave a bad taste in anybody's mouth, dog. You get
I
what I'm
think he's
saying?
going to gradually integrate him into the team as the season goes on.
Yep. Yeah.
Because
Well,
where Fabianski's
yep.
going to be retiring is going to be his replacement. I think they're going to
Yeah.
slowly integrate him into it. Do you think he'll start
You know
on
what?
Thursday?
I'd like to see. I'd like to see. I'd like to see Moyes switch it up and like start Areola on Thursday. Number one, to give Fab a rest. Number two, to see if it was fluke that he got that clean sheet, which I don't think it was.
I don't think it was.
No. So I'm on the same page as you. I don't think it was. So like, yeah, put the man in. And you know what? Now, because he didn't start him in the first European match, now I guess people are thinking like, oh, Moyes is going to go for a more experienced keeper. But then you put like Areola up in the mix. Now people are like, what are you
Yeah,
dealing
because
with?
he's still quite. He's what, 28? Is he 28?
Yep,
Something like that.
yep,
So he's still
yep.
quite young.
Who? Rice? No, sorry, Rice. Who? Areola?
Areola, yeah.
No, he's younger than that, dog.
Is he?
I think so, man. I think he's like well younger than that, man. Straight up. I didn't think he was 28, man. Like, honestly, if he is, that's a surprise to me. I thought he was like 25, 26, 27 type things.
I would say he's definitely older than me.
How old are you?
24.
But he might not be, Doc. He might be like in your age bracket still, man.
It could be
Search
like
that up right
I
now.
just
Search that up right now, Doc. If you can, search that up right now. Just
uh
how old is Ariola, Doc? Because like I thought he was like 23, straight up.
hang on, I'll have a look through my Xbox.
Wicked, wicked, wicked.
It's the only way because my other phone's died, so
No, do your thing, man. Yo, so you didn't. Okay, I'll let you do your thing.
yeah.
Yeah. You didn't have to work 2 things today. You had the day off, yeah?
Yeah, off tonight, off tomorrow night,
Wow, look at you.
and
Big
the night
pimping.
after. Then in for 3 nights, off the Saturday night for the game on Sunday.
Yep. And then you go into the Brentford match on Sunday, yeah?
Yep.
Yo, is that at Armana or in Brentford?
It's at the London Stadium.
Dope. I like that, dog. I like that, man. Yo, we're playing good, dog. We're playing good
We
football. It's
are.
like our heads aren't dropping no more. You get what I'm saying, Bryce? Our heads ain't dropping no more, man. Like, real talk. It's like we went down and then we got a goal disallowed. And like I always said this, like Bowen, see how Sufal passed it to Bowen and Bowen just like took a shot. He was in the 20-yard box side. It's like you take a shot in the 20-yard box side, 50-50 chance it's gonna go in.
Yeah. Yeah, he's 28 years old.
Oh, word up. I did not know that.
Yeah,
Well,
hang on.
yo, goalkeepers get better with age anyways. They're like those good looking girls that like look better when they get older, you know what I mean? Like fine wine things, dog. So yo, trust me.
Hang on. There you
He's
go.
like Spider-Man though, isn't he? Oh, there you go. Boom. Look at that, dog.
Yeah, 28 years old.
Yeah, but you know what, man? It's like I show you, man. Goalkeepers, man, it's like it don't matter how old they are, dog. They it's like they get better with age. But like what's Fabianski, like 37, 38?
Yeah, it's definitely Fabianski's last season. I can't see him staying for another
Oh,
season.
100. 100, man. 100, man.
It's
How do
like
you mean?
Noble's last season as well.
Oh no, I know everybody knows that, isn't they?
Oh, no.
Everybody.
It's
Well, yo, what would
heartbreaking.
you think? No, done no. But he'll get a testimonial. What do you think about Winston Reed leaving the club, man?
It was a good servant, but he wasn't quite up to the standard that we were expecting the last
Yeah.
couple of seasons. Like, it's sad to see him go because he's been with the club for 10
So
years or
like
so, isn't it?
2010, 2010,
Yeah,
I think. Right?
11
Yeah,
years. It's been a
yeah.
couple of long time. Quite upset he didn't get a testimonial.
Why
But
wouldn't he go? Like he didn't for sure. Because I want to give him a testimonial, dog. I think he deserves it, man.
I don't think he's not had one yet, has he? He's not had one yet, but I don't know if
No,
there's
no,
one on
no,
the
no,
cards.
no. But like after he goes, I think he well deserves that, man. Like as well as I
Definitely.
think Ginger Pele deserves that. But he got treated like a girl you met in the back alley, man.
Yeah, I love Ginger Pele.
Hmm. Me too, man. What do you think the score is going to be against Brentford, man?
I can't decide who's in goal. It's either going to be Ariola or Fabianski.
Yeah,
Well, against Brentford, it'll be Fabianski in
yeah.
goal.
No. But what do you think? What do you think the result's going to be? That's what I'm asking.
Oh, the result?
Yeah,
3-1 win.
that's what I said, Doc. That's what I said. I said I was feeling a 2-1, but then something in my gut was like, nah, Peach, 3-1. Like
I said
I
2-1
feel
for the
like
Leeds game.
money,
I
money,
stuck a bet on it,
money.
but it didn't pay out because I put Antonio to score first, 2-1. He scored last, didn't he? But he still scored. But the bet didn't pay out.
That's bollocks, man. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
if he scored
it,
first and we still won 2-1, it would have been good. But still,
it don't
not
even
even
matter.
bet.
It don't even matter. You can leave with your head held high, man. Like, yo, you got the result.
I'd
Nah,
rather
you
the
can
3
do that
points.
all
I'd
day
rather the
long.
3 points.
Don't know.
I'd rather the 3 points in the league than me having the money from the bet.
That's like
I mean.
honestly, Bryce. That's like me with like this fantasy football shit, right? It's like I'll have like this player, that player, that player, this player, and like yo, I could get like two. I could have like two players playing against West. Like I got Sufal, Ben Rama, and Antonio on my squad. But then when we played United, I had Greenwood and Ronaldo on my squad. And I was like differently. Then I had Ronaldo as captain. And I was like differently. And that was by pure mistake. But I was like, you know what? I'd rather get no points from this fantasy shit and have us the 3 points start. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I'm on the same page.
100%, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. No, 100. Yeah, yeah. Did you watch the fight last night, dog?
No, I was at work last night.
You're always working. This guy's heavy
Yeah.
working, dog. Heavy. Epic Hastime's in the building, dog. And you know what he's going for? 1 million to nil, dog.
10
1 million
0
to
yeah,
nil.
I'd love a 10 0
Yo, we had that, dog. We had that back in the like. I got a West Ham cup, right? And like the West Ham mug that I have, it was like there was a 10-0 like back in the day. It was like 1950s or some shit like that, dog. I think that's when like Vic Watson was playing for us, man. And
Well, I bet
it's like,
Stell was still at the game.
oh yeah, he was probably like in his mid-20s. How do you mean? How do you mean? But no,
Bless
no,
it.
differently. I'd love to see like 10-0. Like I know he always takes the piss, like 10-0 this, 10-0 that. Yo, if that comes through, yo, I will be dancing in the streets, dog. Like I was dancing in the streets when it was like that Antonio goal, dog. Like the pass from Bryce, his first touch was immense. And then like he put it around the boy, ran, and then just like basically back passed it and placed it in the bottom right. It was like he's striker material now, dog. He's striker material now, dog.
Definitely.
It's
Well,
like,
5 games, 5 goals.
you can't get better than that, dog.
No, you
Like
can't.
people are saying like, is he on that like on Twitter? And I know you're on Twitter and you've probably seen it too. But people are saying like, yo, is he at that DeCanio status yet? Like, and it's
Well, he's
like,
got
you
more
know what?
goals than DeCanio.
He's very close,
So,
dog. I know, and he's very
yeah.
close to. He scored more goals than DeCanio.
Yeah, he's our top goal scorer, isn't he? That's why he did that
Oh,
celebration
with the
with the...
cardboard cutout.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the man's an absolute legend.
But it was funny because we done beat. What are you drinking, dog?
Just Bud Light.
Oh, come on, for Vic. No, that's pussy beer, dog.
It's all I got in the fridge. It's all I got in the fridge. I normally have one when
Yo,
I get back to work just to chill.
if that's the only thing I had in the fridge, I'd be drinking it too, straight up. But it's like, yo, man, it's madness because like we beat Leeds away at Ellen Road, right? And then like we got that like Usyk guy who's brethrens with Yarmolenko, who done did Joshua in because he fights like a brawler. Joshua
Yeah.
does this. Josh is all arm. It's like you don't like go into it. You know what I mean? And this boy was like going into it like I'm showing you that Usyk guy, he's a brawler, dog. Like I love Joshua the bits and pieces, but it's like this Usyk guy, he's a brawler, dog.
He's a West
And
Ham
it's
fan,
like,
isn't he?
well, he knows Yarmolenko, so it's like he's connected.
Yeah.
You had man them at the boxing match at the stupid Tottenham Stadium. They were like they were like off from like Ukraine or Ukraine, however you want to say it. And they were like they couldn't even say you properly. They were like, "Come on, Irons," and like they couldn't even say it right, but it was like bless them, like you know what I mean? Their
Yeah.
heart was
He said trying,
like,
yeah.
yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. So like we won in the boxing and we won like against Leeds, dog. We are
It was a
fucking
good night.
massive.
We are fucking massive.
Yo, you better be singing all them tunes, dog. Like when you go to like when you go to London Stadium, dog, you better be singing down the arena, dog. Like
Oh,
Rise is
don't
in
worry,
the
I'll probably
building,
end up
dog.
losing my voice.
No, you have to. That's a rule, dog. You have
Oh
to.
yeah, definitely.
You have to, man. Trust me, man. That like when was the last time you were at London Stadium?
First time I've been
Oh, word up. I never
for an
even
actual
been there.
game.
Yeah.
Like, I've been up there a few times when the game's been on, drinking and stuff, like with people.
Yeah.
But like,
Where
'cause you
where
know,
do you go drinking? Like Carpenter Arms or the supporters club on the boats or whatever?
we
Like
went
what's going?
Supporters Club, Carpenter's Arms, and the Sportsman last time.
Yeah.
I was with, Toby, Hammerette,
Yeah.
Foe.
Yo, Toby's good people. I don't business. He's good people. And Hammerette, she's cheeky, dog. Cause like, yo, Russ Button sent me a picture like him and her, like just to me, and she's sticking out her tongue like she's some like
Yeah,
cheeky
she is.
little
She's
thing. I'm
funny.
like,
And then we were
no,
with
she's
Foe as
dope,
well.
man.
You know
She's
Foe, don't
dope.
you? Foe
Yeah,
Sheezy.
she's dope. Oh, Fo Sheezy, what he goes
Yeah, we were
down
with
there
Foe
too.
Sheezy as well. Yeah.
Yo, big up Sheezy, man.
Yeah, he's a
That's my
legend, man.
boy, dog. That's my boy, dog. Straight, yo, you're gonna have such a good time, man. You're gonna have
Yeah.
such a good time, man. And you know what? We're gonna win. We're gonna
Oh,
win.
easy. Easy.
Yeah, yeah. It's like you're not because like let me ask you this: if that was us like 2 3 years ago playing Leeds at Ellen Road and we went down 1-0, got a goal disallowed, our heads would have dropped and we
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah,
have
we
been
would have
able to
lost
get
2
back
3
to the
nil.
thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
But
we're
it's
different.
just,
We're different mentality now, man.
yeah, it's crazy. It's just like, everyone's just like, fuck it, let's just smash on and go. You know what I mean?
And they're scared of us, dog. They're scared of us. I don't business what nobody says. They're
You know
scared of
why
us.
they're scared of us, though, don't you?
You come again?
You know why they're scared of us?
Because we're fucking massive.
Because we're fucking massive,
There
indeed.
you go.
That's exactly what I was
Yo,
going to say.
I don't know, but you heard what Michael Owen done did, eh?
No?
Okay, so I did a video earlier, and I was like, cheer up, Michael Owen. Oh, what can it be? Something about you're a lying pundit and on Sky Sports football TV. Cheer up, Michael Owen. Oh, what can it be? You're a lying pundit who talks cards wallops and supports a ship football team. And I'll show you this. What happened? What happened, right? When the match was going on, somebody asked him about Lemissier, the goalkeeper, right?
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
didn't he say something like, oh, I watched him in Leeds Academy when he was 16, but yeah,
Boom,
he's just signed like
boom,
2 years ago or something.
boom, boom.
I
He
saw,
went there when he was like 18 or 19. So it
yeah,
is
that's what I
like
mean. Like,
literally impossible.
I saw something on Facebook about it. Yeah,
What a wank. Like honest, and he said it so convincing. He said it so convincing, like, oh yeah, I saw him at the academy when he was 16, and then. And then like people are like, no, he only arrived there when he was like 18 or 19 on loan. Like,
yeah,
yo,
exactly.
like don't get me wrong, he was a good footballer, and when he played for England, I backed him. But like, yo, what pissed me off the other night was when like he said the only thing wrong with Jesse Lingard's goal is that he didn't celebrate. And I'm like, what? You got no loyalty, Mr. Stoke, Mr. Liverpool, Mr. Man United, Mr. Real Madrid,
Mr.
Mr.
Newcastle.
Newcastle. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, you got no loyalty, dog. And like the Jesse Lingard has loyalty, dog. And it was
yeah.
like
He
I
didn't want. He didn't
appreciated
want to
that.
celebrate, though, did he? That's the thing.
But
He,
didn't you love that? I loved that. And I loved that when he came on in the 73rd minute, our fans like were like singing his praise, man, straight up.
I think that's what lifted him up to score.
I agree with that. Yep, I agree with that.
But yeah, he
I
didn't
agree
want
with
to
that
celebrate, and
100.
then like, was it Ronaldo and someone else come over to him and were like,
Yeah.
"Come on, celebrate."
Ronaldo had a smile on his face like a Cheshire cat, but like a crooked, like a dull boy Cheshire
Yeah,
cat. You know what I mean? Like,
I know exactly
yo,
what you mean.
yeah, man, that man's a good footballer. Don't get me wrong. You can't take his skills away from him, and he seems like a good person. But what he
He's still a
did
bit of
there,
a
he was
prick.
like all like grinny, like, ah. And I was like, yo, take that grin off your face, dog. Like, yo, homeboy's doing something real right now. He's not celebrating because he has respect for us.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
do you think he's gonna come back in January?
I don't know.
Me
It's
neither. Me neither, man. Me neither, man.
a hard
Me
decision.
neither. I wouldn't. I wouldn't like. I wouldn't say no to it. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't say no to it, but if it like today, apparently, somebody put out a tweet today, and they were like, something about like, what was it? It was something about like Jesse Lingard played well, or we all love Jesse Lingard, this, that, and the third, and then his brother Louis Lingard, Louis Scott. I think his name's Louis Scott Lingard. Like liked the video or liked the whatever the comment or whatever, and I was
Yeah.
like, dog. And like, yo, and it was his same brother that said, like, when he was coming to play us at the London Stadium, and he scored that worldie, which was a worldie. That was like Lanzini against Tottenham, for like Christ's sake. When he scored that
Yeah.
worldie, it was like the same position too, wasn't it? It was madness. And it's like when he scored that worldie, it was like, yo, his brother was asked, like, will he do a Tevez, like, not celebrate, or will he, like, go, like, nuts? And his brother said, no, he's like, will he do a Tevez or whatever? And he's like, he has to. He has to. So it's like, they already know, dog. It's like,
Yeah.
I got a feeling there's already talks in the works. And the same with that. Remember that boy we were after in the summer? And homeboy like went into depression after we didn't sign him. Like he went into serious depression. Like he was like, "Oh, why didn't West Ham sign me?" And then Bayo, I forget his Clement. No, he plays for Clement Foots, but his name's something Bayo, Bayo, Bayo. And like
Yeah, I know
apparently,
what you mean.
yeah, we're after him, man. Apparently, he's supposed to be like. I still should have think we got Edmund from or Edward or whatever from Celtic, man. But
Oh
hey,
yeah, that's what I really wanted to sign.
me Tony as well, dog. Tony as well, dog. Tony, but yo, Moyes knows something we don't, man. Straight up,
Yeah,
like
exactly. I
you know
think,
something.
I think, I think Crowell's going to play a part though, and then we'll sign him permanently in
Mhm.
January.
Yo,
If there's anything to go over against that League Cup game against United,
Yup.
then I think Crowell's gonna come permanent.
You think Crowd's gonna what? Sorry.
Sign permanently.
Oh, 100, 100.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna sign permanently. I think Ariola's gonna sign permanently. What's your thoughts on Vlasic, man?
Yeah, he seems right. I've not really seen much of him, to be fair, because I've not really been watching many matches the last 2 or 3 weeks. I've been working
Yeah.
and stuff. But he seems like he's playing a part. Like
He has nice movement though. Like on
yeah,
the ball, like he could drop a shoulder and like do two things. Like I like that. It always takes the European like I say that, but then I contradict myself because it's like you got Suchek and Sufal. Like Suchek just came into the team and like it was like he was here for years.
yeah. He came and
Crowd
just literally dropped the mic, didn't he? He was like, "Boom, I'm
bun,
here."
bun. He bunned it up, man. And it's like Suchek kind of did the same thing. Crow, even still against United, he did the same thing, dog. But it's like this Vlasic cat, it's like I see a lot of potential, but he ain't ripped it up yet. But sometimes those are like the ones that really rip it up. So it's like,
Yeah,
hopefully, man, hopefully, like I think Moyes knows what he's doing.
yeah. Because I
And
don't think Payet came in and
yeah,
ripped up straight away, did he? I think he
no,
took a game or two to.
neither did Tevez, Bridget. Neither did
Yeah,
Tevez. Tevez
Tevez
didn't
took.
either.
Tevez was the last 7 games that he's, or was it 9 games or something that he started ripping it up?
Yep. And Mascherano never really fit in, and now he's like he's like footballer of the year, like nowadays, or like
Yeah,
a year or two before. It's mashed up, man. It's mashed up, man. But I like the way I want to see more of the youngsters though, like Akko Flex, please.
yeah.
Baptiste,
I reckon Octo Flex
please.
is going to play a part in one of the cups.
He's gonna be like a Diangana, like with Superman powers, dog. Trust me.
Yeah, but not signed for West Brom at the end.
You get what I'm saying? Stay at
Yeah,
West
man.
Ham again. You get what I'm saying? Like how did that work for him? Like him and who was the other guy? Nagakia. Like how is your life now? Like Nagakia and Diangana. How is your life now? Are you like really like is West Ham doing better than the teams you're in right now?
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely, especially against like West Brom and that. It's like, didn't they? They went down, didn't they?
That's what I'm saying, dog. That's what I'm saying. So it's like they
But to
must
be
be
fair,
kicking
everyone
themselves
was
in the
slating it
back
when we
heel.
sold him, Look, he
Yep.
had a shit season for West Brom.
Who, TiNgZ or
Yeah.
NigHt?
TiNgZ. He didn't play well at all, did he?
Did you rate him though? Because I rated him. I thought he was going to do
Oh
big
yeah,
things.
I did rate him, but
Yep.
and then I was pissed off when we sold him, but I thought Moyes must have a plan. And then looking at how he played compared to, I don't know, who do we have on the wings, like Ben Rama
Yep.
and Lingard or whatever. Like Lingard and Ben Rama did so much better than I reckon he would have done, given the form he had playing for West Brom.
But
So
it
I
was
think it's no loss situation now.
no 100%. But it was so frustrating, Brad, last year when like I know you go by Reese, but like Rise to me,
Yeah,
dog.
I
Like
know, man. That's cool.
Rise,
That's cool.
dog. How do you mean? But like I know, like back in the days, like when TiNgZ and NigHt were there, it was like basically like Ben Johnson and like Anderson. Like Anderson went for a pittance. Like I still can't get my head around that. Like he went for a pittance, and like he ain't doing nothing now. But it's like he was like Pellegrini really like fucked us up. Like
Oh yeah, yeah.
up, man.
So the only player that Pellegrini signed that's still playing a part is Fornals.
For an house. Yep. Yep. And he
And
works in
Yarmolenko to an extent, but
see, we need to we you know what the boys on the West Ham Network were saying, Doc? They were like, take him to the airport, put him through like the thing that you go through in the airport, you know, when you go to Ukraine or you go anywhere around the world, and like get him to go through them things and then come back. Cause it's like I find Yarmolenko's like Clark Kent when he plays for West Ham, but he's like Superman when he plays for Ukraine. And it's like so
yeah, it's true.
I agree with you. Like, yeah, let's start him up front and have Aquaflex on the bench. But that's like we haven't had that for a while to be like having somebody who's internationally like, you know, admired and then have like a youngin that's like admired as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's like with Haller as well. When we had Haller, like I was always saying since day one, you need to stick him
Yep.
up front with a strike partner. He's not going to
Mhm.
work on his own, and they never did. So he never scored goals. Then he goes to Ajax, and then he's got a strike partner there, I think, hasn't he? And he's scoring for
I
fun.
don't know, but Brethren, he scored like a hat trick or 4 goals the other day, and people are like,
Yeah,
"Oh, I told you so! I told you so!" And I'm like, "No, you didn't. That's a different league, dog. He couldn't handle it in the Premier League, dog. I don't give
I
two
reckon.
things."
I
But
reckon he would have done better if he had a strike partner with him. If he had Yarmolenko
no, I
up
agree
front
with
with
you.
him, then he
Yeah,
would have done a
like
lot better. But it is what it is.
imagine, like, and this is like hypothetical, but imagine if like you had like Andy Carroll and Haller, like that might have been something.
That
That might
might
have
have
been
been something.
something.
That
That
might
might have
have.
been something. But this guy Jovic we're after, who like played with Haller, who was his partner. What do you think about him? You think we spend like you think we spend time looking at him or no?
Depends how much we can get him for, because I'm not one for wanting Moyes to spend big money.
No, me neither. Because
15-20 million
we could
max,
get
I'd say.
Bayo. We could get Bayo for like what, like 12, 15 million? Like yes,
Yeah,
please.
exactly. Like,
Yes, please.
look at all the most. Like, look at the recent strikers we signed for big money. Andy Carroll, Haller.
Yeah,
Like, they've not
yeah,
worked for us. It's just
yeah.
a complete waste of money. Like, and then if you look, how much do we spend? Like 25 million on 4 hours or something?
Not
20,
even. It might have been. I thought it was more around like 18, 20. But like
yeah, I
you
think it might
might
be
be right.
19 million or something for 4 hours.
There you
And
go. Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
he's just completely ripping it up. Like, honestly.
No, no. Fornals is ripping it up. Ben Rama is like he's possessed. Ben Rama, like, okay, Fornals is ripping up Ben Rama. Like, as I said before, when he went to like, he was in their third, he went back to our third, scraped the ball off the boy, and like then play started building back up. Like, Ben Rama to me is in the same equation as Areola and Zuma. I think Zuma is such a signing. Like,
Yeah,
I
Zoom
think,
is a real good signing.
yeah, yeah, I, yeah, he has a winning mentality. Like he's in a different class, man. Like when you look at that back, and you got like a French connection when you look at the back with like you got Zuma. And I liked against Manchester United when you had like Zuma, you had Diop. Like I liked
Areola.
that. But like and Areola, like that was just like, yo, nuts, man. And then you put Masuaku in the mix. Then you got and Ben Rama talks French too. So then you got like five. It's like a quintuplet, dog. Like,
Yeah, no.
yo, yeah, it is, man. Yeah, it is,
You
man.
think
Like
Ben
I'm
Rama's
sorry.
gonna get a lot of goals and assists this season?
What do you think? What do you think about Lacazette? Like, there's been talk about how we're gonna sign Lacazette. Down for that or no?
Once again, it comes down to how much it will cost us and how much on
How much
wages.
would you pay for him? I'd pay 15 at the most.
Yeah, 15 at the most.
Yeah.
But I reckon, realistically, I reckon we'll sign him for 12, 13, no?
That would be dope business. That would be dope. If we could sign
But the
him
thing
for
is,
like
he's on
12,
how much wages was he on at Arsenal? Like, something like,
yo, honestly, Rice, he's probably on some like pretty like old like elderly like person wages there still, man. Like
yeah, I think he's on like
I'd say
160,
20.
180.
Oh, you think that?
Yeah, Lacazette, yeah.
Nah, see, that's like Chicharito all over again, man. Because if
Yeah,
he
but
comes
I
through and
wouldn't
then
pay that.
fly,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't pay that much money on wages.
yeah, no,
The only
if it's
person I'd
that,
give
no,
over 100k to wages will be Declan
yeah,
Rice.
yeah, and
Oh,
that's where it needs to go. That's where it needs to
that's
go
where it needs
because
to go.
like.
Exactly.
No, because if you're gonna bring a man them in like Lacazette, I'll pay 12, like 13 for you. Like 15 is like being nice. So I'll pay 12, like 13 for you. But yo, you're on like 80, like you're on 80 a week. That's it. That's it. You're on
Yeah.
80 a week, dog. Like, yo, you're not doing another Yarmolenko, another Andy Carroll, another Winston Reed. Like, you're not doing it. Like Winston Reed was a good servant. Don't get me wrong. I
Yeah, but
loved
he
him
did.
after what he did. You get what I'm saying? But at the end
Yeah.
of the day, Moyes done said, like, yo, at the end of the day, we had to cut ties because he wasn't doing anything for us. We weren't doing anything for him. And good riddance. Like, real talk. Like, he was the last man to score a goal at the Bowling, which was wicked. And like he was like he helped us like get back into the Premier League, which was wicked. So did
He was
Vaz
a good
Taylor.
servant for the
You know
club.
what I mean? Oh,
Yeah.
he was 100. 100. But you can't say that about Yarmolenko. You know what I mean? And I don't think you'd be able to. I think Rice. Honestly, I think Rice. I think like Latches that would be like a Fede Canute. When he wants to show up, he'd show up. But when he doesn't, he
He
wouldn't.
won't.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like we need those we need those hungry players, man. Like we need those hungry players. And this Bayo kid, he sounds like a hungry player, man. So I put something in for him. And it's like if you were gonna strengthen the squad, because like Moyes is like built me and Russ talked about it, right? It's
Yeah.
like when I was on Muhammad's 11 with Russ, like we talked about what Moyes is doing, and Russ said Moyes is basically uh building from like the ground up. And
Oh,
Moyes used to
definitely.
play right, and Moyes used to play center half. So it's like he's looking at the back first, and then he's looking at the mids, like inside right, inside left, like in the center, all them things. And then like, yo, he's looking up front, but it's like he has so many false number nines right now. He don't really have to like that's not on his radar to get like a striker right now. And I can see that. Even though if Antonio went down injured, like for like 2, 3 months, yeah, we'd struggle, but we'd still be able to cope. But it's
Yeah.
like once we get that striker dog, it's over, man. It's over. Once we get that left back, like Cresswell's dope.
Oh, I love
If
Cresswell, but he's getting on as well. That's the thing.
I know, but dog, let me show you. If there was one person, like, what was your thoughts? What was your thoughts about Noble coming on the other week to take that penalty? Like, I'll just tell you my thing first. If that worked out, I think Moyes would have looked like a genius.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
right? I think he would have looked like a genius. Like bringing the man them on, he scored the penalty, wicked. But like, let's say like Rice took it and it didn't work out. People will be saying, "Oh, why didn't you bring Noble on?" You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah. It's
it's
just one of them
double-edged
things. You can't do
sword.
nothing about it now. It's happened, isn't
No,
it?
you can't. You can't. But you know, one person I would like put in the pocket for taking penalty kicks would be Cresswell, because like he has such a good left foot on him, man.
Yeah.
And yeah, I could see him doing two things, man. Straight up, man. Straight up, man. I could see him doing two things. Like he takes the free kicks, he takes the corners, he puts the crosses in. Let him just like place the ball like in the top left to bottom right, bottom whatever, down the middle. Like, yo, I could see him being a penalty taker for real, Cresswell, man.
Straight up, straight up. But the thing is, Cresswell's what, 32 now?
They don't know, no doubt, no doubt. I'm not talking about like, yo, he's the we're gonna build a like club around him. I'm not saying that. I'm
No,
just
no,
saying
no, no,
for
no.
like
I'm just saying. I'm just thinking
penalty
he's like
takers.
what, 32 now. So he's got a good another 2 seasons or so out of him. We have.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
it's not urgent, but it'd be nice to bring in a left back to cover
Oh,
and stuff.
I think it's urgent. I think it's urgent, man. I think it's striker and the left back is urgent. But like now, what was Moy saying about he wants to bring in like some center half. I forget his name, dog, but he wants to bring in some center half. Like he's trying to pack the roles at the back, so like nobody could score goals against us because he knows we can go forward. But it's like right now, Mikel Antonio is like your only like
Attacking threat.
pinnacle. He's your
Yeah.
only focal point. You know what I mean? He's your only focal point. So you get somebody like Bayo, and you get somebody like who's the guy that I liked, man? I forget his name for the life of me, man. I think I know Bayo plays for like Clement something, but I think this boy's name was Clement. And like he looked dope. He looked dope, man. I forget the boy's name for the life of me, man. But like we need like if we can go out in January and not spend silly money and get like a nice left back and get like two strikers, but then we still need like that backup in like center like okay, so we got Crawl. So center defense midfield, we got Crawl. Center halves, yeah, you got Zuma, you got Diop, you got Obama, you got Dawson, you got Baptiste. So that's kind of like sorted. Left back, it's like Cresswell, Ben Johnson, who's playing on the wrong side, or you could put Fredericks there, who's playing on the wrong side.
Got
It's like
Masuaku as
that.
well.
Matsuaku, yeah, but he's more like what you said. He's more like I done said like in whatchamacallit Euro match, like I play him left back. Like that's taking a risk because like he's not really a left back. He's more like what you said. You know what I mean? Like he's
He's
like
a inverted
left,
wing
left.
back. He'll go
Yeah,
forward.
yeah.
He goes. He's better at attacking than defending.
Yeah, and he ain't even really good at both. He's just good in the middle. Like he can dribble like the best. He can
Yeah.
dribble like a baby who wants to eat, dog. You know what I mean? So it's like,
Yeah.
but real talk. So it's like, yo, you need somebody like at the left, like a strong. Who's a strong left back that like if you could sign right now, you would, dog.
Right now, left back. I'll take Kieran Tierney from Arsenal.
I hear that.
Don't
I
see it
hear that.
happening, but that's who I would sign.
I hear that. That's a good shout. That's a good shout, man.
I wanted to sign him when he was still at Celtic before Arsenal went in for him.
That's a good shout, man. That's a good shout, man.
I don't see it happening.
That's like what did you think of us missing out on Bertrand? Do you think that was like a bad move, or were you happy that we like missed out on him?
Well, it was a free transfer, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it would have been good that we would have saved the transfer fee on the player. But
yeah.
He's what, maybe just a year or two younger than Cresswell, isn't he? So
That's
it's not really solving the problem of building for the future.
no, it's nothing for the future. And then this was David Moyes' whole thing when he like came to the club. He's like on that Red Bull model that he wanted like young players to like do the biz. And like, yeah, no, you're right. You're right. You're right. Like if I could think of a left back, what about the boy from what about the boy from Fulham, man? Brian.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, his name's either Joe Bryant or John
Oh,
Bryant.
Joe Bryan. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's dope. He has skills, man, and he's young. I think he's like 23, 24. He has skills, man. Like it might be somebody to look at, but like I remember this one boy coming on. Who was it? Hammer's chat, and like this one boy that came on Hammer's chat, like he was like, "Why don't you scour like the South American market? Because you got players like well better than like Anderson, like Felipe Anderson, and they could like do the biz and like."
Mm.
We don't even like watch them things. Like, and like that might be like, I know it's like, it's almost like under 23s to like Premier League. You know what I mean? There's a big step up, but you need to get like right now, I'm all in love with checks, like straight up. The
Oh yeah.
checks are come, they done the business, like straight up. But it's like, you need somebody who can come in, hit the ground running, and like when I heard we were like linked with Phil Jones, no fucking
Oh yeah.
thank you
No.
at all, dog.
But
At all.
to be fair, look what Moyes did with Dawson.
Yeah, yeah. And I didn't want him.
Yes,
I didn't
Kieran.
want
How's it
him,
going,
dog.
mate?
I didn't let's get Kieran, hold up. I'm gonna send you the link just now. Hold on 1 second. What's the time there? It's okay, it's 11 o'clock. It's 10 to 5 here. No, 10 to 12 here. So it's 10 to 12 here. That means it's 10 to noon. And where's he live? No, he don't live in Brisbane, does he? I don't know. It's Australia somewhere, but it's
Yeah,
like
I'd say
10
it's
to
10 to
12.
5 for me.
Where you live at?
I'm in England, aren't I?
Yeah, so that's 5 hours. Yeah.
Yeah,
But he's
I'm
like,
saying.
yeah, no. 10 to 5 for you. Crazy man, them. But it's like, yo, he lives like, so it's 10 to 12 here in the morning. So I'll be 10 to 12 noon. So I'll be 10 to 2, 10 to 3, 10 to 4, 10 to 5, 10 to 5 in the evening. So he could come on. How do you mean? Hold on. I'm going to send him the link just now. Hold up, my G. Hold up. Rice. Hold up, man. Eggs and fried
Yeah,
rice. How do you
dog.
mean? Like, don't know. Yo, I sent you the link, Karen. Come and join the party. Straight up. Talking to West Ham things. But yeah, man, it's like, I don't know. Like, yo, I like it's I don't see a problem in the goalkeeping area. I don't see a problem in the center half area. It's the left back, dog. Because right back we got Johnson. We got who's the other
Sufal,
boy? Oh
Fredericks.
yeah, no. See. We don't need. And you heard about Fredericks, yeah?
What about him?
So because Manchester United's pitch is like injuring players on purpose, like
Yeah.
Tottenham Hotspur's pitch was injuring players on purpose. Yeah, apparently people thought he's going to be out for like 2 3 months, only out for 10 days. Dog, he's good.
Oh, good. That's what we want
Yeah,
to hear.
man. Oh no doubt. But it's like it's left back. It's left back. Center midfield now. I think we're okay because like Noble still got something in his tank. You saw that when he played Man United.
I think we'll
Crawl's
do go with
good.
Connor Coventry as well.
Oh, why did we sell him, dog? Why did we sell?
We didn't
Well, we
sell
didn't
Cov.
sell him, but we loaned him out. Loaned him
Did we
out,
loan him
didn't
out
we?
in the end?
To the world. But like, what's your
Well,
thoughts on that, dog?
I could go. Well, if I want to, I could go see him play. Then
Why you live near there?
I live like 5 miles from Peterborough Stadium. Yeah.
Oh, look at you, dog. Look at you. Go see him play and then like whisper in his ear, like, West Ham want you
Back to
back,
West
dog.
Ham. Come back to
West
West
Ham
Ham.
want you back,
Yeah.
dog. West Ham want you back, dog. No. I hope he puts in a shift, just like I hope Meepo at Huddersfield puts in a shift, man. Like straight up, they go out on loan for a reason. Like how
Yeah,
Mark
I'm
Noble
still
went to
pissed
Hall.
off
You
that
know what I
Moyes
mean?
brought. I'm still pissed off Moyes brought him on and then took him off against United in the FA Cup last year. Though.
Yep.
That would have fucking knocked his confidence. Bless him.
You're 100% right, Doug. I thought the exact same thing. Differently, I thought the exact same thing, man. And it's almost like what they done did to Josh Cullen, and now Josh Cullen is like the captain of like Anderlecht in like Germany or whatever, dog. It's like
Belgium, isn't it?
come again?
The Belgium and the Electors, isn't it?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, see, my
Yeah.
geography is like pornography, dog. How do you mean? But it's like, yeah, no, but Reese Oxford, man. Reese Oxford, like, had it, but apparently his attitude stank like some
But no,
pussy off.
I still think Mesut Ozil was still in his back pocket though.
He did 100, but
From that
like,
first game he
apparently
played, I remember
his
that 2-0, wasn't it?
but Brethren, apparently his attitude was like more stinkier than skunk. Like, he was just, it was like Ravel Morrison type things, dog, straight up.
Yeah, Ravel Morrison's gone to Derby now, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm. With Wayne Rooney, and then he went to like Jamaica with Mikel Antonio. And yo, does Zaha play for Jamaica as well?
No, I think it's the Ivory Coast.
So who else plays for Jamaica? Because I know there's a few in there. I know there's like Antonio, there's Ravel Morrison, and there's a few others in there, Doc. I forget who they are, but Homeboy should have like. Well, I'll tell you this: Southgate should have given the man a call up because right now they need him, man. Right now they need. Hold on, Mikel Antonio only played a friendly.
Yeah, I don't think he's played competitively for Jamaica.
So he could still join England.
Could do, yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to see that. I didn't know that, Raj.
Antonio
I didn't know that, Raj. I didn't know that. I'd have Antonio. Imagine Antonio and Kane up front. Yes, please.
Yeah. With
Declan
Rice in there.
What? Yo, Fergie kind of had a mare like on Saturday, dog. Like, yo, he kind of had a mare still. Like, it wasn't your typical like Phillips performance. Like, he ain't no Rice, man. He ain't no Rice. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. They need three West Ham players in the England squad to win anything, don't they?
Come again, sorry?
They need 3 West Ham players in the England squad to actually win anything.
Who's that?
No, like in '66 they had 3 England players, didn't they? 3 West Ham players.
Yeah, Bobby Moore, Jeff Hurst, and Stanley Matthews?
I can't remember. It was way before I was born.
I know, but this boy will tell us who it is. Straight up. This boy will tell us who it is, man. If he can come in. Hold on. I'm trying to get the guy in, but it won't let me bring him in. Why won't it let me bring him in? His camera's like not going. Okay, he left, but he'll come back. Kieran was trying to get up in the building, dog, but his camera was all mashed up and it wouldn't let me bring him in. Yeah, it was not Stanley something Peters. It was Peters, Greaves, and Moore. Come again?
Martin Peters, wasn't it?
Yeah, Peters, Greaves, and Moore. That was it, man.
Yeah.
That was it. Stanley Matthews eventually moved to Canada, and he was playing like round these ways, dog. It was messed up. Messed up, dog. Yeah, man. It was massive. Martin Peters. That was it. Thank you, Rice. You saved the day. You saved the day, dog. How do you mean? Yeah. Hold on. There's the man them. There's the man them. Hold on. Let's bring the man them in. Yes, sir.
Hey, hello.
Sir. Wait.
G'day, young Reese.
How you doing, mate?
All good, sir. All good. How you, PG? Yeah, been a while, isn't it? Well, yeah, I knew your face. You didn't know mine.
Yeah, exactly.
How is that sound, Peachy? Is that crackling up?
No, not at all. Sounds brand new.
Yeah, I've got a bit crackle on this end. Never mind. How are we, boys?
Yeah, not bad.
Kieran, after yesterday, man, like What a result, man. What a result, man. That was
fucking delighted, man. Really
wasn't
delighted.
it? Wasn't it?
Because I tell you what, I thought that was one of them games that was getting away from us. I didn't think we'd win it.
Me too.
I thought the
Me
best
too.
we'd get was a point. And when I thought that's probably the best goal Antonio scored for us. I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah.
Great. Really enjoyed it.
It was a proper striker's goal, wasn't it? Like that was a proper striker's goal, wasn't it?
Mate, if Aguero or De Bruyne scores that, you know, they're talking about goal of the season, aren't they? Talking about goal of the month.
Yeah,
definitely.
It was fucking superb. Fuck, everything he done there, every touch, the little touch around the defender, nice and calm, slotted it in the corner. Fucking sweet. And if you really look back at that, you watch the beginning of that thing. He's the boy that won the header on our fucking penalty area.
I know.
Right? Antonio won the header. And then Vlasic done well to give it to Sufal, who laid in Rice. And Rice puts a great ball across, and then he does the rest. Fantastic stuff.
So, Rice, you were right. You were right. It was Sufal to Rice. Because I was asking Rice about this earlier on. Rice, you like you were right. Like it was Sufal to Rice. There you go. Yeah, it was phenomenal. Where did you watch it, Karen?
I watched it at home here, mate. It was about I had it was a midnight kickoff for me.
Flipping hell.
So I mean at 2 in the morning.
I didn't watch it. I was asleep, so I was at work that night. The night. So.
No, but
you
bless yourself. You're working all day, every day long, man. How you mean? Big up,
every night. Yeah.
How you mean, man?
Working most nights.
Karen, this guy jumps in the chat, right? And he's at work, and he's just on like a 5-minute break, and he's like, "Peach, what's up?" And I'm like, "Yeah, everything's good." We start talking about football. Then he's like, "I gotta go." I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "Cause my break's over. I gotta go back to work." I'm like, "Flipping hell, man!" Like,
yeah, all the time. If he's ever live when I'm at work,
he's a legend, dog.
In the chat or something.
Yeah,
are you always working nights, Reece?
Yeah, night shift. Yeah.
All the time, not alternate.
Yeah, all the time night shift.
Right. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Big man
the last
thing.
3 years I've done nights. 3-4 years of nights.
Shit. Hard to get on a bender when you're fucking doing that, isn't it?
That's not too bad.
No, you just get on a bender in midday. What do you mean?
Just call in sick, wake up a couple of hours earlier, call in sick, then just go out.
Go on. So, hey, do you fancy our chances against Brentford, Karen, or what are you thinking?
Oh yeah, I fancy our chances against anyone.
Yeah,
except I didn't. Peter, I didn't think we'd beat Man United. I thought we'd lose that game, but I did. Yeah. I thought we'd be. I predicted 2-0 against Leeds. I didn't think they'd score. But we were lucky not to go 2-0 down there. I think that could have
big time.
Yeah, I said 2-1. I said 2-1 Leeds from
I went
start,
for a
2-0.
He got the Antonio thing wrong though, didn't he? He said Antonio was going to score the first goal, and it would finish 2-1.
And he didn't. It was a shitter, but I still have feel.
I
prefer the 3 points than the money from the bet.
Yeah, bloody hell. Even if you had picked Bowen, Reece, it would have been wrong, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because it was a fair part. Yeah, because we were looking at signing him,
weren't we? If you picked Bowen for first goal, it would have been wrong because it would have been an own goal.
Yeah. I should have just picked Antonio to score any time, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
I'm doing that next time.
Yo, Kieran, do you think that was a foul when Antonio went up and because he's saying it wasn't a foul. He's saying it wasn't a foul, but if that happened to Fabianski or Areola, I'd be calling up the man and saying that's a foul.
Yeah, I'd be going bonkers. If they weren't giving us a foul against that keeper, I'd be going bonkers.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Me too. His elbow.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna head off because I'm gonna get a few more things sorted out before I go to bed. And then,
all right, do your thing, man. Thank you for coming on tonight. It was a pleasure, man. Absolute pleasure, man.
Next week when I'm off work or whatever, I'll pop on and say hello or whatever. And I'll catch you guys in some other show somewhere.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, Reece.
All right, see you later. Nice to meet you as well. See you later. See you later, Peaches.
Be good, my man.
Oh, yeah, by the way, come on, you Irons.
Come on, you.
on.
We're having it. We're
I
having it.
know.
We're making.
Yes, Kieran. So like, yo, I tell you, man, it was a game of two halves, wasn't it? It was a game of two halves.
Yeah.
Like the first half,
Yeah.
they
We were lucky not to.
they showed up like they were.
Yeah.
They were all on it. Like they were on Lucas and Red Bull all at the same time. But like we went in the changing room, dressing room. We got the Lucas and Red Bull. We came out like, and we looked mighty, man. We're playing good football. Kieran, we're playing good football, man.
Yeah, we are, mate. I thought Ben Rama now stepped up to the plate with his defensive work too. That made a big difference. He's running back. He stopped a couple of big chances there. He done really well.
Not many, man. Not many, man. Like he went from their like front third to our back third, and then got the ball away from the boy.
Yeah, done really well, man.
Oh, didn't he ever, man? Didn't he ever?
Yeah,
and Suchet
just
was a bit knackered, didn't he?
Peach, we've done so many games like that in the past where we don't get anything out of a game. You know what I mean? We don't. We lose it.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying to Rise. Honestly, Kieran, I was saying that to Rise. Like, if that was 2, 3, 4 years ago, our heads would have dropped. That would have been a 2-3-0 victory for them, not us.
We wouldn't. We not only that, Peach. We wouldn't even been fit enough to see it to the end.
Yes.
Yeah, fit. So that last 15 minutes, they ran out of legs. We still had them, and we were still going.
It was like, and I compared it to this with Reese, Rise. I call him Rise, but I know his name's Reese. But like, I was talking to this about Rise. Like it was like that Usyk Joshua fight. Did you watch that?
No, I couldn't get to see it here, mate.
Well,
I'm feeling he's gonna lose.
Yeah. But I'll show you this. Like that Usyk guy, he was a brawler, and he kept his head up for the whole time, and he followed it out through 1 to 12 rounds, and that's what West Ham did. West Ham followed it out from 1 to 12 rounds, which normally we would have given up in like the 5th or 6th round. Do you know what I mean? And it was just so good to see, man.
Yeah, it was good to see, mate. Last 15, I thought we looked good. They looked fucked, and we didn't.
Yeah.
So, we just saw it out. But a cracking goal.
Yeah.
Cracking goal.
Oh no, that goal was from like what you said. So hold on. Let me get this right. Antonio won the ball in their back third, and then gave it to who?
Well, he didn't. He won a header that it landed at it landed at Vlasic's feet.
Yeah.
He controlled it well, and then put it to Sufal, who put it up the line to Rice. But he won that header, Antonio, and then got on the end of it at the other end of the pitch.
Yep. Yeah, that was it. Was and Antonio starting to look like more of a striker every week. Center forward. Antonio's starting to look more of a center forward every single game that goes on, and
absolutely,
it was. I'm getting used to it now. Is that like wrong to say? I'm getting used to it now. Like you know he's gonna come with it. You know he's gonna come with that. Like, and you've seen it in games of the past, of recent. Like, it's just so good to see, man. It's just like Bowen does not stop running his ass off. Like Bowen does not stop running his head off. He is like running around like a headless chicken, but he's going in all the right directions. It's so beautiful, man.
No, the work rate is phenomenal. I think from Fornells, Bowen, Ben Rahman now. It wasn't, but it is now.
Oh, 100%.
And Antonio, the work rate is unbelievable. And
so what you've
always got a chance. If you're fit enough and you can work that hard, you've always got a chance of scoring. Always.
Oh, and that this is what I said, Karen. This is what I said. And my father always like said this to me. He said, if you're in the 18-yard box, he just said, have a go. Because you never know. He said, have a go. And you never know. It might deflect off somebody. It might go in the back of the goal. It might not. But there's a 50-50 chance. Like when Fabianski delivers those like long kicks to like the middle of the pitch, it's a 50-50 chance that the other team's going to get it. But there's a 50-50 chance we'll get it. So if you're in the 18-yard box, give it a go because you don't know what'll happen. And then I said that to Rides, and Rides said to me, like, it's the same thing on the byline. When you cross it in, you never know what could happen. The same thing could happen on that account. It might get deflected. Somebody might put it in. It's like we're playing properly now. Like we're playing not logically, but we're playing. It is logically. We're playing with sense now, man.
Yeah, we're playing with a lot of determination.
Oh, 100.
It was just nice to get away with that first half of just only being 1-0 down, because I think it could easily have been 2. And but we still have we were struggling.
Yeah, but hold on. That's a dope cheese cutter, by the way. I love that. The cheese cutter, that's dope.
That's from the West Ham.
I need myself a cheese. What, you got it where?
I got that from the West Ham shop. Oh.
Yeah, no, I love it. I love it. I got myself a nice cheese cutter that it's my father's, and I swear, but I want a nice cheese. I want a Kangol cheese cutter. You know Kangol. I want a Kangol cheese cutter. Kangaroo, like Australia things, dog. How do you mean?
Yeah, Kangol. Yeah, they're good at them, aren't they?
Oh, I love them, dog. I love them. But like, let me ask you this. So everybody's saying Fabianski, has he put a foot wrong? I don't think he has.
Yeah.
But would you like, okay, this is my philosophy. My philosophy is this. I think that you're going to see Areola play in the League Cup. I think you'll see him like appear here and there in the Europa League. If he keeps getting clean sheet after clean sheet after clean sheet after clean sheet, then Moyes doesn't have an argument to say, listen, Fab, we're going to start him. But for now, I think it's too soon because playing in the under-23s and playing in your like scrimmages, your 5-a-sides, 7-a-sides, 8-a-sides, whatever, however they play, it's different than a Premier League match. So I'm thinking like, let him play in the League Cups. Let him play in some Europa matches. If he keeps getting clean sheets, then there's no argument. You just have to say like he got like 10 clean sheets in the last 10 games. We're gonna give him a shot, and it doesn't leave a bad taste in Fab's mouth.
No. Look, I don't think Fabs is going to be moved out of that position until he really fucks up. I think he'll keep playing.
Agreed.
I think in Moyes' mind,
Fabianski keeps getting these clean sheets in like the other competitions.
Yeah. Absolutely. In Moyes' mind, Fabianski is our #1 goalkeeper. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
And until he fucks up, he's going to stay that way. And I think Areola won't get a look until, I think, maybe in the end of these group stages, if we're still doing really well, Areola might get a couple of games in the Euros, right? And, if we can win that group without worrying about losing a game.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's going to get picked in front of Fabianski for the Premier League.
Can I ask you this? Unless what, sorry?
Unless he makes a big mistake, couple of howlers. I think Fabianski is here to the end of the season.
Yeah, a bit of 2 blunders. No, I get you, but like, no, I get you 100%. But like, if he does have those matches where like he's getting clean sheets, like here, there, and everywhere, do you think it would be like? Because I don't think you can't give. There's a lot of people that were saying like, not a lot of people, just a few people that were saying like that Rafina goal, Areola would have stopped. But
No,
that's
no.
like saying Noble would have scored that free kick, or that's like saying Rice would have scored that free kick if Noble didn't come on, and then we would have been complaining like, why didn't Noble come on, and why did Rice take the free kick? So it's like not free kick, penalty kick. Sorry, penalty kick.
It's ridiculous to say he would have saved it. Who knows? He could have been perfect to his left and got no one near it. Who would know? That's all subjective. Everyone's just guessing now. Guessing.
It's hearsay.
At the end of the day,
it's hearsay. It's hearsay. It's hearsay, man. Yes, I agree with you.
Do you remember the long shot they had that Fabianski put over the bar? Great save in the first half.
Oh,
they had a good shot and he got a great save. Who's to say Areola wouldn't have saved that and they would have scored from it?
But Areola did a similar thing against Manchester United. He did. Areola, like he came out, did that with the ball, and then like Spider-Man things and saved it. Like, Kieran, we're in a good place right now. We have two good goalkeepers. We haven't had that for a long time.
I'll be just happy with that, Peach. Just be happy with that. We've got two top keepers here. So I'm not bothered now if Fabianski gets injured. We got a replacement. When Randolph went in, I was like that. Oh no, this is dodgy. Not that he's a terrible keeper, but I just don't have that faith in him. I've got more faith in Areola. That's the boy I want to see replacing.
Oh no, 100%. Like he's like Randolph. He's a good person. He's a good person. I love that cheese cutter. Straight up, I want one of them cheese cutters done. But it's like no, like Randolph is a good person. Don't get me wrong. He's brilliant. But like keeper wise, Areola and Fabianski, it's like they're there. Like with Randolph, it was like Fabianski's here, Randolph's there. And when it was like Fabianski, Randolph, and Martin, Fabianski was here and they're all down there. You can't even see my hand because it's down there. So it's like we have them equal now. You know what hold on. Equal. We got them equal now. And it's good because we haven't seen that for a long time. And I see what Moyes is doing. He's building from the back. I love that. But there's no rush, is there? There's no rush. There's no. Look, we have it. We have them there. There's no rush.
Areola could play in a lot of first teams, first pick. There's no ifs or buts about it. But I reckon he'll bide his time at West Ham because I think Moyes had told him, look, you're the future goalkeeper at West Ham. You will be the future goalkeeper at West Ham. So just give this season whatever you get. Whatever you get is what you get. But we got big plans for you, and I think he'll sign him, and we could have him for the next 6 years. Next 6-7 years, we could have him as the first keeper.
And that's what. And Kieran, like that's not only it. Like you look at, I know it sounds corny, but like you look at like the French Connection. Like you got, you know what? I really love the interaction and the understanding of play between like Diop and Zuma. I really love that. And then you put Areola in there as well. I think it's phenomenal. But that what people they want to rush it. They want to rush it. Like no, just no, you don't have to rush it. They're going to be with us from time. So it's like, this is the future. This is the future. So understand the future. Understand the process. This is the future. Like we got Areola, we got Zuma, and we got Diop. Then we got Masuaku, who like might not be the best left back, but he's good in the middle. So if we can find a backup for Cresswell, and then we already got many players that can play on the left, like up in front of him. Like that's and get another striker on board. Oh, we'll be mustard, mate. absolutely mustard.
Yeah. We're only a couple of more signings away from really having a good team, a really good squad. Only a couple
And we're so close. We are so close. We are.
And you're right, Peach.
So close.
The left back will be something you have to look at, and a forward. And once you get that, we're cooking. We're cooking with gas.
Yeah, because it was kind of like inside right, inside left, but like you got Crawl, you got Susek, you got Rice, you got Noble, even like there's even though people say Noble's on his last legs, didn't he put in a man of the match performance against Manchester United? Like, I know he wasn't man of the match, but he put in a shift. He put in a shift, man.
He just showed great leadership in that game.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And so, like, if there's three positions we need, it's like the goalkeeper position is tied up. The right back tied up. Me and Reese were talking about it. We got Fredericks, we got Sufal, and we got Ben Johnson. In the back, in center half position, you got Baptiste, you got Elise, you got Zuma, you got Obana, you got Diop, you got Dawson. That's covered. So left is like really the only place we're light. So it's like if we could get either a really good left back or maybe like two left backs who we could get on the cheap, that'd be phenomenal. And then like like I said, the inside right, inside left on wingers, we got all over the place. So it would be the left and front stage. And the front stage would be somebody for Antonio. And like apparently we're after that Bayo boy. I don't know where he plays for what is it? What does he play for? I'll tell you. He plays for I can't remember, dog. But he plays for whoever. But Bayo, his name's Bayo. If you Google Bayo, he plays for them. Morton something.
I don't know.
Morton. No, but just check him out. Bayo, Bayo. He's good, and apparently we were in for him. In the summer, and he got like clinically depressed because we didn't get him, and apparently we're still after him, talking about bringing him in, and he compares himself to Zlatan Abramovich, which is bold, but he does. So hey, I like bold players, bring him on, but like we'll see. If he doesn't have the attitude, Moyes is not going to put him on the team because he doesn't want that in the dressing room.
Yeah. I can't see it now.
Yeah, anyway, but his name's Bayo. He plays for who is he? Morton. I can't remember, and I don't want to muck up the name because that would just make me look like silly Billy. So yeah, but no, Bayo, man. He looks. He looks the real deal. He looks the real deal. If you just go on YouTube and you like. Put in like Bayo skills and goals. You'll see him, and yeah,
we'll see.
Right. Look at Sean right now. He's like, sorry, mate. Go on.
Do you know the left back I wanted about 18 months ago was
who's that?
That's him, and he wasn't getting a game at the time for Man City.
Who's that? I couldn't hear you. Who?
He weren't getting a game, Peach, at Man City. It was Zinchenko.
Oh, all day long.
That's the boy I want.
All day fucking long. How do you, the Ukrainian? He is magic. Absolutely mustard. I've always rated him, Zinchenko. Always rated. I'm so glad you said that. I've always rated him, man. He is. Yeah. Oh, he's butter. He is butter. He's not even muscle. He's butter, man.
I don't think we'll get him now. He's had a lot more game time since then and done well. But back then he weren't getting a game. It looked like he was on the outer. And I was going, shit, that's the boy I want. You know?
I would love to have him in our club. I would love to have him in our club. Honest, he would do the biz, Kieran. He would do the biz. Like, he's good at going forward, but yet he kind of like holds himself to be able to get back when he needs to get back. But then he'll cut up play, and he's good at cutting up play. And it's like, Moyes wants to get those players in to cut up play, and he can do that.
No, he's a worker as well, so that would suit Moyes. But I think he might be out of our price range, mate.
How much do you think he'll go for?
Who?
What's his name? Zlivovic. What's his name?
Who?
The boy from Manchester City, left back. Zlivanovic. Oh, Zinchenko. See, you get me talking on the Zeds, and I talk all funny. Zinchenko, Zlivovic. What the? Yo, I've been watching too much boxing, dog. Did you watch the boxing match the other night?
No.
I already asked you. You said no. Yeah, so no. Yeah, but you know what? It's funny. We won yesterday, and then we won in Tottenham because the boy didn't won that. Go on.
Yeah, Tottenham got fucked this morning, so that was good.
I know, wasn't that beautiful? What was it? Alabama blood clot gang, Smith Rowe and Saka. I like Saka. I think Saka's class.
Yeah, that Smith Rowe's looking better and better.
Oh, Smith Rowe's class. Smith Rowe's top notch. But no, Zinchenko. No, sorry, I apologize about that. Like Slavovic is. You know what? It was because I was talking about Ibram Zlatanovic or whatever. But no, I'm telling you, Zinchenko's class. He's class. I take him. So what do you think he'd go for right now? Like 35, 40 million?
Oh, I'd say he'd be up there now, Peach. And his wages will be fucking massive. So
like
he'll probably be out of our league, I think. I don't think we'll be buying him. I think we might have had a chance.
What do you think he's getting now, though? What do you think he's getting now?
I don't think they'll sell him, to be honest. But there you go. You know
I know, but what do you think he's getting right now, though? Like, I can't see him getting more than like 130 million a week, man. Or 130,000 quid a week, man. Straight up.
The thing is, it'd have to be a step down for him to come to West Ham because he's playing Champions League football every year. And he's winning, and they're winning titles. So I don't think we'd get him. I think he's out of it. He's out of our range.
Let's say we get into like Champions League, dog. Let's say we get into Champions League. Declan Rice ain't leaving, and then we can bring in these players, dog. We need to get in Champions League. Honestly, we need to get in Champions League. We get in Champions League, we're bringing these players in, dog. This needs to happen. It needs to happen for our progression. It needs to happen, man.
If Man City gave us 60 million and Zinchenko, I'd take it for Rice.
No.
Man.
Yeah, me and you're gonna fight. How much did you say?
He's going somewhere. I'll just take that.
100 and what?
We want 70 million, and they give us Zinchenko, and we give them Rice.
No, I'm not buying it. Nope, not having it. Nope. Now me and you're gonna fight, dog. Sorry, Mom. I'm just having a laugh with my friend from Australia. We're having a laugh talking about Declan Rice being sold. You know about Declan Rice. Rice, baby. No, but no, 70 million and Zinchenko? No.
Yeah,
Okay, so let me ask you this. Who are we going to get to replace Rice then? One.
Krell. That's it. That's the plan. We got Krell already. It's done. Just buy him. We've got Krell. That's it. And we move on. And we got Zinchenko, the next left back for the next 5 years. Great deal.
You think Krell can do what Rice can do, man?
No, not as good. No, of course not. But he is a replacement. We're never going to get someone as good as Rice to replace him. Never. Doesn't matter who we buy.
Why don't we hold on to him?
Rice is a one-off. We're not going to replace him. We're not going to get like for like. So we're going to have to bring Crow up to speed and get him playing there. Simple. Because we're going to lose him.
I know, but Karen, think about what you're saying. Let me bring you back down to reality. Let me bring you back down to reality. You're talking about getting rid of Rice, like one of the best players in the Premier League, putting Kraus in that position, and then getting Zinchenko on the left. I'd rather get that Brian cat from Fulham, keep Rice, and just build. Like,
but it won't be our choice. It won't be our choice to keep Rice.
I know it won't be our choice, but like we're in a better position than we were before when we had to sell off like Defoe and Coles and Carrots and Ferdinand and all them. Like we can hold on to these players now because we're offering something like new and good. Like if we get into Champions League, honestly, let me ask you this real question.
That's a massive.
No, hold on, Mr. Australia. If we get into Champions League, do you think the Rice would want to leave?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Why?
Because if we get in the Champions League, we're in it, but we won't be competing at the top level. We'll only be just trying to get past the group stage. If he's playing for Man City, Man United, or Chelsea, or Real Madrid, they're looking at winning it. And that's what he'll be looking for.
Dog. We're there. We're only like 3 points away from them right now. So imagine if we get into Champions League. Imagine if we win the league. And it's not out of question. Everybody's saying, oh, West Ham's going to finish 8th, 10th, 11th, 12th, whatever. Okay, let me just ask you this. If we finish top of the league, get Champions League, do you see Rice going?
Yes, I do.
Oh, come on. That was a give me. That was a give me. And you just like passed on the give me, dog.
Here's one for you. Say, we're only near them or just behind them in points. Now, if Brighton beat Palace tomorrow, they're top of the league. Do you think they're going to get Champions League?
No, but we will.
No, exactly. It doesn't matter where you are in this fucking race at the moment. It's where you are at the end.
Sean, look what Sean said. Read that out, dog. Read that out. Sean's talking the real things right now, dog.
We're on the what? Carabao Cup.
Sean MC. You can't see that?
Yeah, I can see it, but it's just
okay, so Sean MC said this season, West Ham to win the Carabao Cup. Good luck, players and David Moyes.
Yeah.
And then he said UEFA Europa League this season, West Ham to win UEFA Europa League to win season. Good luck, players to David Moyes. Sean knows. And then he's saying Premier League. See, you gotta have the optimist like me, dog. Because I might make this happen for West Ham because I got this like. You see what happened this week. Dog. We got a late winner against Leeds, and then Man United got beat. What happened the week before? We got beat on some bullshit with Martin Noble coming on trying to take a penalty, and it wouldn't have mattered if he scored it or Declan Rice scored it or Declan Rice missed it or Noble missed it. Karma works. So we win, they lose. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So Sean's saying, Premier League, Monday Night Football, Crystal Palace, Brighton. Oh, yeah, I don't care about that.
And if Brighton win it, they're top of the league. Top of the league, Brighton. Great.
We're winning the league, dog. We're winning the league. We're winning the league. We're winning the league. We're winning the league.
You must be asleep already. You're still dreaming.
Listen, I'll show you this, dog. I'll show you this. Look at this.
Cool.
Look at this. Hold on. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me show you. Hold on, I'm trying to get it like right. Miracles happen to those who believe in them. You get what I'm saying? Miracles happen to those who believe in them. West Ham through and through. That's what's going to go on.
You have to get the West Ham players to believe it.
Honestly, because I feel, Karen, I feel that what we achieved last season, everybody was like, "Oh, that's because there was no fans in the grounds," and but we're still doing it.
I don't believe that, mate. I think we achieved what we did because of Moyes and some good signings.
100%. But I think we're going to achieve higher. So if it's top 4, brilliant. That's Champions League. So you're saying if we get Champions League, Declan Rice, because Declan Rice loves his time right now with us. Let's say Jesse comes back in January, right? Let's say Jesse comes back in January, and we get that Bayo guy, and we get a good left back, right? For backup or to compete with Crest to take it on to the future, pass the baton. You can't see Declan Rice looking at what's going on and being like, I want to be a part of this. I can see him wanting to be a part of it.
It depends, mate. Look, is it impossible for him to want to stay? No. But I think if eventually he'll go to a big club. And if, whether it's...
We are going to be that big club, though. That's what I'm saying. We are going to be that big club, Karen.
Not with his owners.
Be that big club. We already are that big club.
No, we're a big team at the moment, but we're not a big club. To be a big club, we need proper backing, proper financial backing, and we're never going to get it with GSB, right? So that's it's never going to happen with it. When they hand over the baton to someone else, maybe there's a chance. But at this moment in time, for the next couple of years, no, I don't believe we are.
Okay, so hypothetically speaking, right? Hypothetically speaking, we win the Europa, right? Hypothetically speaking, I'll go down because I do think we're going to win the league, honestly, but I'll go down. Let's say we finish 4th. We finish 4th in the league, and we win the Europa, and we win the League Cup, and we win the FA Cup, right? So we win the FA Cup, the League Cup.
Then we are fucking massive. We are massive.
We already are, my friend. But let's say we do that. Then I went down. I piped down a bit. Because I'm going from winning the league to 4th. So we're not gonna win the league. We'll go 4th. But we'll win the FA Cup. We'll win the League Cup, and we'll win the Europa League. West Ham, yes, are fucking massive. Could you see Rice leaving then? You're still going to say yes, ain't you? You're still going to say yes, ain't you? You're still going to say yes, ain't you?
That would be a miracle.
You're still going to fucking say yes, ain't you? You're still going to say yes, ain't you?
If that miracle happens, I fucking don't know, mate. I don't think I could handle that success.
It's too much. No, I honestly, it's nuts. But I wasn't a fan of David Moyes coming in on a second stint. I thought, no, he's had his shot. I thought he was wrongly treated in the first hurrah. I thought he was wrongly treated the first time in. But second time, I thought, they're just going back to what they already know. But it's he's come in, proved me wrong. They wouldn't let Stuart Pearce in. He held by his gun, said, I want Stuart Pearce in. He got Pearce. He got Naveen. He got Irvine. He got Nolan. I think we have the best coaching staff in the league. I think we have the best midfielders in the league. I think we have wingers coming out the kazoo. I think our defense is solid. We got the 2 best goalkeepers. We have the best center forward. We just need somebody for backup. It's what you said, and you did say this. We fill up those gaps where we're missing. We will be dangerous, man.
We're a force if we fill them up. But we still got a lot in front of us. So we'll see, mate. I know at the end of the day, everything's positive at the moment. The results and the team and the squad. I think it's a positive time. So I think we can only go forward from here, mate. Can only get better.
I agree with you, man. I agree with you.
Barring injuries, Peach, barring injury, we'll do well.
Oh, did you hear about Ryan Fredericks?
No. What was the story?
Okay, so it was supposed to be months out. It's only 10 days out. It wasn't a hamstring or nothing. It was just something on his ankle.
Lovely. Lovely.
Yeah,
That's good.
lovely. Yeah, trust me.
That's good.
I was very pleased about that because
Now, we need everyone involved.
Go on.
We need to keep as fit as possible this season because we've got a lot of
Yes.
games. There's a lot of games.
Yes. I agree with you. Hold on 1 second. It might turn out because I'm going through the funny place in my stairwell. Hold on.
Yeah.
Uno momento, por favor. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah. It was pissing down here earlier, man. It's all wet. It's all wet down here, man. It's nuts. Still kind of pissing down a bit, but it's just drizzling. It's just spitting.
Yeah,
nothing serious.
I've only got a couple of more minutes, Peach. My battery's just about to die.
Put it in charge, man. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I know. It's hard to put it on charge when you're using it.
No, it's easy. How do you mean? You just like, yo, you're a negative Nancy from time. You don't want West Ham to win the league. You don't want West Ham to win the Europa. You don't want West Ham to win the FA Cup. No, Kieran, I love you pieces, man. But yo, what did you have for dinner tonight, man? Like, cause I know it's like, what's the time there right now? It's like not even like dinner time yet, is it?
No, it's 2:30 in the afternoon here.
There you go. What, you have anything for breakfast or lunch?
No.
Oh, you don't eat, do you? You just eat your dinners and like do you in.
I normally have one big meal a day. That's enough for me, man. Sometimes
so what are you having for dinner tonight? What are you having for dinner tonight, man?
I'm doing a roast pork, mate. Roast pork.
Oh, I had that tonight, but it wasn't a roast pork. It was like a pork tenderloin, and it was like sticky. It was like sticky honey garlic, sticky pork tenderloin. Mwah. Lovely with some like spring onions, some Asian noodles. No, not Asian noodles, Asian rice. And right now I'm going to get a chicken shawarma because my belly got hungry again, dog.
Right, you having a late night feast, do you?
Oh, I always do. I like, so I'm like type 1 diabetic, right? So it's like they say to me, they're like, you can eat in the night because that's good for you. I'm like, yes, fucking please. I love to eat in the night.
What time do they close?
Me down to the bones, dog. Suited me down to the bones.
What time do they close?
They close at 1 o'clock, so I got like what?
We've got 20 minutes.
Yeah. 38, 48, 50. Yeah, I got like 20 something minutes. And I'm like right there already. So it's like, wow, a block away. I always roll into this place like just before they close. And you know what? They give me the fanciest of portions because like they're almost closed. So that's why I do that. See me? That's why I do that, dog. I go in there like 5 minutes before they close, and they're like, "Yep, you can have basically everything." So I get like half the kebab like in my shawarma, and I'm good to go.
Sweet. Well, that's you sorted.
But no, Karen, listen. We'll let you go because your phone's dying on you. It's lovely talking to you. We have to chat again. I love having you on, man, because you're refreshing, man. Honestly, you're refreshing, man, and everything comes from your heart, man. So it's like, up the hammers.
You take it easy, bro.
You take it easy too, my man. And hey, what are we? We're fucking massive, no?
We're massive. See you later, brother.
My G. Yes, sir. Big up.